Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. So in today's video, I'm back with another Saga episode. So today we have chapter 7, BaroneX's easy part. So we're going to be completing the easy part. We're going to take a look at the story. We're going to check it out and react to it. So I hope you guys are excited. If you are, smash the like button, subscribe to the channel with notifications on. Anyways, let's go on and get started. So ladies and gentlemen, if you guys want a video on me obtaining this Blood Puppeteer street talents, I can go ahead and do that as well. It could be a part 2 for this dungeon where we complete the hard part. So it says when the turn starts, if any enemy is bleeding, deals 25,000 points of physical damage to a random enemy. That's a good street talent to pair up with any monsters that could apply bleeding, or you can for example use hidden shift. So after you deal damage, the bleeding applies, and then you can have that talent as well on the side. When the enemy has bleeding, it kicks in and deals more damage. So anyways, oh, look at that background. How are things going over here? Not great. The amount of trash you've brought here is way too much. I'm using my new powers to stay on top of this situation, but I don't know how much longer they'll believe these staged fights I'm having against your monsters. Oh, and how are things going back in Monster Town? I've heard you're the mayor now. Yeah, he took 30 billion, I think it was. Or yeah, it was 30 billion from me, and he ended up rewarding me with just some loot. Everyone loves me. All those fools voted for me. You can't imagine how much money they donated for my campaign. Dude, imagine donating to his campaign. Couldn't be me, right? 30 billion going to waste. So I'm gonna find this dog and... Alright. So it's going great. Things in Monster Town are great. Okay. How's life in the city? Is it true that you eat 3 times a day? Ooh, do you? Dang, 3 times a day? Is it true that there's a thing called perfume and people wear it to smell good? What? You never use perfume? I mean, it kind of looks like it. BaroneX. In fact, are you wearing a perfume right now? You smell so clean. What? Yes, but let's get back to business now. Listen, we need to bring more trash here. I know you have a lot already, but I have deadliness to meet. Or is it deadlines? I don't know. So think, where do you guys have some extra space we haven't used yet? Maybe you can throw some more into the Badlands Lake. What's Badlands Lake? The one that's bright green and smells like Beth? Question mark? Yes. BaroneX said. That's to the north, so send a couple of your monsters to the south where the inhabitants of the wastelands can see me fight them off. Okay. Oh, things are getting interesting. If you were a more severe ruler, we wouldn't have to waste time doing theater. I'll send you some former soldiers this time. This is your fault. You exceeded the amount of trash you said you'd bring, so now they're not buying that. I'm trying to stop you. So I need to keep pretending that I'm doing something against you. Now send whoever you need to send to the south so that I can create a distraction while you go north. Okay, looks like they're gonna be teaming up, kind of. It's their master plan. Why is the background black? What the heck? Is it supposed to be like that? I don't think so, right? Probably just a little bug. I'm just gonna go on an auto. I don't have any runes on my monster. 2 of my monsters actually. So we actually have the original Baron monster, the Baroness. That's what it's called. And then we also have BaroneX, which is the Metropolitan monster that's needed for this dungeon. So they're both like teamed up together. Let's see what other monsters are in here. So yeah, we have the original Baroness. I like this design more than this one, honestly. But anyways, yeah, we have Baroness, we have Dead Wolf, there's Gual. Oh, there's Elo Death as well, with the negate healing abilities and stuff like that. Let me swap this rune real quick. I can't swap it. I don't have any level 10s. Oh man, I'm gonna have to take off some runes then. I'm gonna give you some... Let me see. So I'm gonna run this monster as my controller, but also I'm gonna need to deal some damage. So for now, I'll give it some strength runes. I know you're not supposed to give in strength runes since it's a denier, but I'm just gonna do this because I want to get through this a lot quicker. So let me see here. There's staff as well you can give. I'm gonna go with this level 20 Master Staff. It's okay about the trap, don't worry about the trap. And then we have Calvert Vest as well, so whenever we're being hit, that will kick in and deal damage to the enemies. But anyways, what I want to give in is a level 4 speed and a level 4 strength, so that I'm fast and also I can deal some damage to the enemies while my tank is also dealing damage. So my tank is going to be just using his AoE Nanovirus over and over again, sometimes going in with shields when he can't eliminate them all, which is understandable. But yeah, we're just gonna go with this, I guess. Now I do have a low death as well. Maybe I could go with a low death on the side. What do you guys think? We got 10 Nebula. But right now, I don't think we really need a low death. Like, these are pretty easy. We can get through them very, very easily. So you should be able to one-tap them just like that, and then go with your protection. You deal damage. Maybe I could go with an extra strength 3 instead of that level 4 speed. I don't think he really needs that speed, does he? For now. So we can actually go back and swap the rune and give it a strength 3 instead of that speed for BaroneX. We could actually do that. So node 5 right here. I don't see any more cutscenes. What the heck? There are barely any cutscenes for this Era Saga. What the heck, guys? That's pretty interesting to see. Because, I mean, with the past sagas, literally every few, there would be like a cutscene. Maybe they didn't want to do too much work for this one, huh? I feel bad for BaroneX. His Era Saga could probably be one of the worst. What do you guys think? Lord Nevitos one was kind of nice. I think that's when he was defeated, right? By Pure Panda and everything like that. That one was nice. So it looks like there's a cutscene on node 12. Look at the gap here, guys. So there was a cutscene on node 1, and then the next one is node 12, which is so far away. And then node 19, look at the gap. And then node 23 and 25. Yeah, that is not good. That's not good at all. Dang, they barely put any work in this Era Saga, guys. Wow. Dang, okay, I mean, I guess not too much story for us to read, huh? Unless the stories are pretty long once we get to them, you know what I mean? Who knows? We're gonna find out once we get to it. By that, I mean, like, the story could be like a couple of minutes long, you know? Like, you just keep reading through, and reading through. So maybe that'll make it up for it. We'll have to check it out. But, yeah. Anyways, we get 500k gold. Might as well just take it. There's 10 gems that we just obtained and also 4 bronze relics. So all of this, you just have to get through them. Unfortunately, not too many stories for you to read. You just have to get through these real quick and finish it off. So unfortunately, this Era Saga isn't as interesting as the other ones so far. I'll give my opinion near the end once I complete the whole thing, because I haven't even completed the whole thing and I'm giving my opinion, which I shouldn't be. So let me just complete the whole thing first, and then we can go ahead and give our opinion about this, because I'm just saying, like, I'm just talking about the gap between each story, you know, like, if you compare this Era Saga with the other ones, the old ones, it's not like this. I really liked Emerald Natura's Era Saga as well. I really liked the story there. That one was nice. The Dream Team was also cool. I enjoyed that one. And there was a couple more, of course, as well, but yeah, those are just a couple personal favorite ones. Because we saw Voltaic, we saw Madame Fusion and stuff like that, and you guys know those are like my favorite legendaries and stuff. And the story was good as well, you know, like the part where we actually met Voltaic and Madame Fusion, and how Voltaic was like a little upset that he's not as powerful as he used to be, and there are all these new powerful monsters and stuff, you know, taking over. So it all makes sense. Let's just charge up, and then yeah, let's just let the evasion go away, because that evasion I couldn't do anything against it. So anyways, we're gonna go ahead and spend this, but I want you guys to let me know in the comments down below at the end of this video. Let me know what your favorite Era Saga is so far. It could be 2, 3 of them. I don't really care. Just go ahead and comment something, you know what I mean? Or if you have like a really personal favorite one that's just one, your top favorite, let me know. But yeah, for me, I have a couple, which is, once again, the one where Lord Nevitos got defeated. That one was kind of cool. Although they could have actually put a little more work into it. Like, maybe we could have seen some type of animation and stuff. No, it wasn't. It was pretty simple. But yeah, it could have been a lot better, let's say. So that one was quite good. And once again, the Emerald Natura one as well. That one was nice. But anyways, so I think I have the fire thingy on, right? The fire beast. It's boosting up everybody's power, I see in here. I'm pretty sure it is. I'm pretty sure I have that activated right now. But soon I'll have to get the thunder one. There's going to be a thunder one as well. I'm going to be completing that. I have 500 already for the beast. I'll be getting the other 500 in the video once it returns, which is going to return very soon. So once it returns, I'll make a video and I'll go ahead and check that out. But here, finally, we got a new cutscene. And this cutscene, there's Execumancer. There's also Scrap Warrior. I think that's the name, right? What are you all standing there for? Don't you have anything else to do? Are you going to tell us what's going on? The junkyard has tripled its size in the last weeks and I have nothing to do with it. Something's happening and you know about it. Okay. Not like I owe you any explanation, but some gangsters are bringing trash from the city. Not the kind of trash that we want around here. So I'm fighting to stop them. And the fight's going great, huh? Skype Warrior asked. I don't even have a place to sleep anymore. Oh man, that sucks. I'm doing my best to defend this land and all of you. You should be grateful. Grateful? When have you done anything for us? And you keep saying that you're fighting those guys, but you haven't been able to stop them at all. Stop complaining for once and join the fight. They're going south, so come with me. Oh. Okay, so you're actually telling the truth, huh? Let's show those gangsters what wastelanders are made of. Nice. Okay, so looks like it wasn't a long story. It was pretty simple. Anybody could get through that for like 30 seconds max, maybe. But yeah, I was expecting it to be a couple minute-ish, but looks like it wasn't. Pretty simple, huh? Just telling them that they're south, so just help me out, beat them, and that's what the wastelanders are, you know what I mean? We gotta show them. That was basically the conclusion. Anyways, we got rid of that. Here goes that, deal some damage. If this was a rank 1 Baroness, I could have went ahead and given like frequency columns or something like that. That way I would have been able to eliminate them a lot quicker. Because Gauntlet would have kicked in, dealt some damage, or any other thing, you know, that deals damage after attacking, of course. Although I don't have Hidden Shiv, unfortunately, but Hidden Shiv would have been nice too. We're gonna go ahead and spend this. Let's see what we're gonna get. It is going to be 40k food. Alright, 40k it is. We also got 15 gems with 6 bronze relics. The gems are helpful, so that's cool. It's gonna help us out. Look at the dog. What's the dog doing? All these monsters are at their baby form. Not really like super baby form, it's like their second stage. That used to be a thing back then with like legendary monsters and other monsters as well. But mainly legendaries. But then eventually they just stopped making second versions. I think that was just because they didn't want to do too much work. Because you'd have to do the egg, you'd have to do the baby form, you'd have to do the second form, which is almost there, you know, and then finally the max form, final form. But they got rid of the second form, and we've noticed that the past 2 or 3 years they've stopped that. But yeah, I mean, it just helps them get more monsters out, I guess, because if they had to make second forms as well for these monsters, it'd be too much work and they wouldn't be able to make too many monsters for us, you know what I mean? They wouldn't be able to release too many. So it makes all sense. Now the nice thing is about Air Sagas is that it's not like survival dungeon and stuff like that. So even if your monsters die, it's completely fine. You know what I mean? And also no stamina needed as well, so you can fight as much as you want. If you fail, it's completely fine. All you have to do is just make a different play. It won't cost you any stamina. And yeah, you just keep doing it over and over again without having to worry about your monster's HP and stuff like that. Like, it's not really a survival dungeon once again. So it's really nice. But anyways, we just eliminated Alex Bone. We're going to eliminate these two as well. Victory, cool, cool, cool. We're gonna go ahead and spend this. Let's see what we're gonna get. It is going to be 30k food. Alright, 30k food it is. Here goes node 18, and then finally node 19. Before we fight Killdrill, looks like there's going to be a scene. And I'm guessing Killdrill will probably appear in that and try to, I guess, stop them. You know what I mean? They're gonna try to stop them. But anyways, we're gonna go ahead and defeat this. Now, the thing is, the Era Saga before this, right? I want to check out what was the Era Saga before this. I think it was Emerald Naturas, right? Because the thing is, I didn't see anything being mentioned about BaroneX or how he transferred into Metropolitan. Like, what happened to that? Did they skip one? Or am I missing something here? Look at this. Emerald Natura, we completed this and we didn't see anything being mentioned about BaroneX, right? So they completely skipped over that. And now the story, like, it just... BaroneX came out of nowhere, Metropolitan form. I knew Keldrill was going to be in this. We're done for today. We've unloaded 500 tons of junk into the Badlands Lake. Oh my gosh. It's him and Carlo. With no distractions thanks to me. Yeah, good job distracting your people. And that was the last shipment, right? I don't know. I only follow orders, but I think we'll be back with more. There can't be. There's no room for more. The place is like, as I've said, I only follow orders. And where are you going now? Back to the city? I guess. What is it like? The city? I don't know. Never thought about it. How does it smell? Do you have trees? Trees, not for much longer, huh? But it smells better than this place. That's for sure. Are you sure about that? I'm coming with you. With us, you can't. The boss said leave only the junk and take only the iron. And I don't like him when he's angry. Then I'll convince him myself. Let me talk to him. Nah, I don't think so. He doesn't want to be distracted from his business. I know he's here today. I know he's over there. I'm going to speak to him. Let me through. No. Oh no. Okay, so it looks like they're going to be getting into a fight here. Okay, BaroneX is mad. So is Killdrill. There's going to be 2 waves because we don't see Killdrill. Now we see Killdrill. So yep, I knew it. Calvarez is going to kick in. 6k damage right there. I also removed some stamina with my AoE stamina removal. Let's see. BaroneX, not BaroneX, the Baroness won't be much of a help there because, yeah, I have no skills with 0 stamina. Alright, we got this. Auto got this. You know, all we have to do is just auto this and look at that. I mean, Posarius have dealt the most damage here, if we're being honest. Posarius with his AoE damage skill. Alright, 3 gems it is. We'll take the 3 gems with the 8 bronze relics as well. Here goes note 21. And there's going to be a cutscene in that other node. I think it was node 23, right? There's a cutscene. Oh, look, it's Gekon. It's Gekon. Kelvervest kicked in. Healed them a little as well there. Not sure what that was. Was that Richo's armor? They just healed them? I think it was Richo's armor, right? Not sure. No, it was Flamar's Essence, I think. What was it? No, not Flamar's Essence. Great Healing Essence, that's what it is. I was like, no, it can't be Flamar's Essence. That's not how it works. Victory. We're gonna go ahead and spin this. And it is 3 gems. We'll take them. Cool. Alright, here goes node 22. This is the Fox. Looks like there's gonna be Gangsterius with those other 2. So we don't see the Fox. There's definitely a second node. It looks like Killdrill is back with Alex Bone. They just don't, you know, learn their lesson, guys. What the heck? They just don't learn their lesson. What is wrong with these guys? Unfortunately, my Megaton ran out, so they're attacking my Baroness monster. Baroness. That's kind of hard because their names are pretty similar. Baroness, BaroneX. You know what I mean? Pretty similar names. Okay, node 23. Here we go. We're gonna go ahead and check out this cutscene. Oh, it's on cannon again. What do you want? Why are you attacking my monsters now? This performance of yours is getting out of hand. That wasn't a performance. They wouldn't let me talk to you. Those were the orders I give them. I'm too busy to talk. Now, if you'll excuse me. Okay. No, we need to talk. I'll be quick. You have 1 minute. I want to come with you. With us? Where? To Monster Town. Ah, nice joke. I never joke. You can't seriously think I'm going to take you to Monster Town. You have wastelands written all over you. Oh wow. It'll raise suspicious. People can't know that I'm making business here. They'll ask questions and I can't have questions. I'll change my looks. I'll behave like a city monster. You can't leave me here. Everyone hates me. I hate everyone and I hate the place too. Is this how he's gonna turn back into his normal form? What? But how does that even work? And thanks to you, I hate it more than ever. It's unbearable. You didn't complain when I give you Nebula and made you stronger. Okay, so now we get to hear his backstory and how he actually turned into it. So it looks like, what's it called? Don Cannon went ahead and gave him Nebula and he turned into BaroneX. We made a deal, you're not going anywhere. Okay, well, they're gonna fight now. Wow. Okay, so looks like he turned him into an enemy now. Okay, we might have to not auto this. Let's just go ahead and use our own skills and stuff. Now, the nice thing is that none of these monsters could remove positive status effect, so everything will just go towards my Megatons, and that Kelvervest is going to kick in, and we just used 2 of them. The 2 uses. It's been done. Unfortunately, no stamina remaining, so I'm going to have to charge up here. But we still have our Megaton, which is nice. So, let's charge up here. Master Staff kicked in. Let's go ahead and do Toxic Dust. Both of you guys are super weak, but unfortunately I can't do anything. So I'm just going to reapply my Megaton with that. And then use my AoE skill to eliminate. Oh, I was expecting a second note for some reason. I don't know why. But yeah, that was easier than ever. We're gonna go ahead and change the reward. I want something better. Give me some nebulas. Give me some nebulas. No, it's just 500k gold. We'll take it, my guys. Let's not spend any more gems. We get a player avatar and an avatar frame as well. Here goes Note 25, which is the last, and it's just a cutscene. BaroneX said, you've made yourself an enemy. That fight you just lost is just a sample of what's coming for you. Ooh. Oh boy, he is warning him. Or she. BaroneX is a female, right? You can't stop us. You're alone. I've been alone until now, but I will bring the Wastelanders together. You'll see what we're capable of. Bring it. Bring me your disgusting army of wasteland soldiers with weapons made of trash. You know what I'll bring? That's right, more trash, until there's no room for living creatures in this place. Until all of you have to bury yourselves underground. Okay, well, is that it? Don't tell me that's it. Oh, here we go. Okay. Oh, look at him. Okay, so it looks like there is what is that one? Sting Westclaw, I think that's his name, right? Hey, we saw you kick that guy out. I guess he won't be coming back. I'm afraid he will. I need to talk to all of you, and for once, I'll start by saying something I've never said before. I'm sorry. Okay. Are we gonna really just leave it there? Okay, are you serious? Now we're gonna have to wait for chapter 8 to return, and then we can continue the story. I'm not sure if they're gonna continue the story or not, because remember, chapter 6, the story ended where I think it was Madame Fusion saying something, if I'm not mistaken. And it was just that, you know what I mean? Nothing much than that. But anyways, guys, so that's going to be pretty much it for today's Monster Legends Era Saga episode. I hope you guys did enjoy. I hope you enjoyed the story as well. Let me know in the comments down below what your thoughts are, and I really hope once again you enjoyed it. If you did, drop a like, subscribe to the channel, notifications on. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.